Hello everyone, welcome to Scent and Moments channel. My name is João Lima and welcome to another video. But before I start, I just want to thank all of you 101 subscribers that support me every single video. You guys, really, you are the best, and your support really means a lot to me, a lot. And if you have some constructive critique, hey, leave it down below. I will be all ears about that, because hey, I'm still a newbie and I want to get better and better, so I just want your help. And guys, once again, thank you so much. Now let's start a fragrance battle, shall we? This, of course, yeah, blue. I'm sorry, I'm that cheesy. And will be a blue battle. And of course, these are the most famous blue fragrances. First, we have from the house of Chanel, of course, the infamous Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum. And from the house of Dior, also, well, the Johnny Depp Sauvage Eau de Toilette. Now, which one of these I prefer? Well, all in all, I like these two fragrances. Of course, if I didn't like, I would not have them. But before I get started, you also have Dylan Blue, which is from the house of Versace. And Dylan Blue for me is a more playful version of Acqua di Gio Profumo, because in Acqua di Gio Profumo you have the patchouli, the incense, and you have, of course, a salty marine vibe. In Dylan Blue you have incense and patchouli, but you have ambroxan and bergamot, and it's a bit more sweet. It's sweeter than Acqua di Gio Profumo. That's why for me it's more playful and younger, a younger version of Acqua di Gio Profumo. And nonetheless, it's a great fragrance. Of course, it will get compliments. Any of these fragrances will get you compliments. But if you already have Acqua di Gio Profumo, or if you already have Bleu de Chanel, so like Dylan Blue will be redundant. Also, Aqua Atlantique by Bulgari. The difference from Sauvage is that Bulgari doesn't have the bergamot, or at least I don't get bergamot, and it has a saltiness with the ambroxan. And Sauvage has the bergamot and ambroxan. Actually, the Aqua Atlantique has better performance, lasts longer than Sauvage on my skin. But from the Aqua line of Bulgari, I think Aquamarine, Aquamara, even the original Aqua Pour Homme, I think they are better than Aqua Atlantique. I think they are a bit more unique. But that aside, you have much more blue fragrances, but let's stay with these ones that I already mentioned, and also with this ones. So, which one I prefer? First, Sauvage. Sauvage, you already know. Eau de Toilette, it's the ambroxan bomb. It has also bergamot in the opening and musk in the dry down at the base. But the main player here, it's definitely the ambroxan. It's good. It's sporty compared with Bleu de Chanel. It's way more sporty than Bleu de Chanel. Of course, it's your Swiss Army kind of fragrance. You can wear this fragrance in all types of situations. But the performance on me, actually, it's not that beastly. It lasts, what, 6 hours max, with hour and a half projection, and that's it. So I don't know if this was reformulated or not, but that's the performance that I get. But still, smells good. If you just want to smell good, you can't go wrong with this one. The Eau de Parfum version, I didn't enjoy it. Doesn't have the bergamot, and it has star anise, and it has also like it's sweeter. Now I'm not remembering the notes, but definitely it has star anise and doesn't have the bergamot, so it's a bit more dark, a bit more dense, but it still has a very prominent ambroxan, and it wants to be dark but still remains fresh. For me it's a incomplete scent, if that makes sense, so I didn't enjoy it that much. So this is my take on Sauvage Eau de Toilette. Now, Eau de Parfum Bleu de Chanel. Yes, I prefer this one. I will not kill the suspense anymore. Yeah, I prefer this one. And I prefer this one to all blue fragrances because this is more rounded, it's more elegant and more refined, and other synonyms that you might find. Because this has sandalwood, amber, incense, patchouli, and it has citrus at the top also. So it has everything very well balanced, and of course it's, although it's not listed, but it also has like a ambroxan vibe in this fragrance. So of course for me this is the best of both worlds. It's the typical modern gentleman type of fragrance, and for me takes the cake, and especially because this actually performs quite good on my skin. Of course I'll go a bit heavy on the trigger, but 8 hours solid projection for 2 hours, so I can't complain. I also tried the Parfum version, the new version, and first of all, that price tag for me it's unacceptable, because you can't charge a scent like this for $150 or 150 euros. Like, you can't. There are niche fragrances that cost less than that. Just think about that. And this is far from being a niche fragrance. Of course, Chanel is a high-hand kind of designer brand, but still, you can't charge 100, especially in the commercial line. Like, you can't charge that much. And the scent, it's not that different. Like, yes, it's more dark, it's more dense, a bit more complex. You have the sandalwood, which is more pronounced, and the amber also, but doesn't justify the price in my opinion. And the projection, of course, it's not great. The longevity, I will not judge the longevity because I just tried it once, and it was in my hands, so I will not judge the longevity. It was in this 5 to 6 hour, if I remember, but still, it was just one time, so I will not judge for that. But the projection, yeah, I can say it was not projecting that much. And the Eau de Parfum has best of both worlds, because it's complex and still easy to wear, and good performance, compliment if you care about them. So this one takes the cake, and of course this one is the one who started the Bleu fever. So it was not the Eau de Parfum, it was the Eau de Toilette, but well, you know what I mean. So this is for me the ultimate blue fragrance. I hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Ciao.